What is up, family? Jimmy here, back with another video. I decided that it would also be a good idea going back another step back. Should have been, I guess, covered more in depth in the Trading View 101, but how I actually draw my trend lines, okay? Because I figured and I decided that it would actually be a good idea to go over that because it is very, very important, okay? How you draw trend lines, it affects the accuracy of your chart. The more accurate that you are, right, the better your chart will be, and the less likely you are to gonna have to be editing your charts at all times, right? Normally, when I chart up a chart, it's valid for at least a week, honestly, before I even have to think about going in and editing the chart. Okay, so this video is going to be super, super fast and super, super quick. I like to do it on the 1 day just because it's very, very powerful. Y'all already know that I normally mark up on the 1 day or the 4 hour. Anyway, you can do it on the 4 hour, but there's a lot of wicks. I like to do it on these time frames though, because these are the important wicks, right? The very, very strong ones. So when drawing your trend line, I like to go wick to wick, point 1 to point 2, touch wick to wick, right? That's your goal. And when drawing trend lines, you're doing it to follow price, right? So I would come here, wick. I wouldn't really count this as point 2. It would be down here, I'd probably say. Boom, after like the first retrace. So yeah, boom. 2. And then after you touch wick to wick, point 1 to point 2, you just drag it into the future. Boom. So you would have point 1. Actually, picky. Precision is key, y'all. Right, so you'd have point 1. And then you have point 2. Right there. Okay. And even if you would have just caught this, going back in time, right? If you would have caught this and created this trend line, we could have waited for this break of this trend line, right? We could have easily have caught this. I really don't watch currencies as much as I should, but I am planning on focusing a lot on them in the future to help with you guys. So see, we could have caught a terrible booty ash entry down here and still caught pips, right? Right on the right. And we'll be conservative and say we entered above, right? Right? Plowed right through it. Right? Plowed through the trend line. Okay. But that's neither here nor there. This video is mainly to show you how to draw trend lines, okay? So that's how I would go ahead and draw a trend line or something like that. Let me find a good one to do. I mean, the same can be said for uptrends, okay? Right? Wherever you want to draw your uptrend from, right? You go from point 1, point 2, right? It'd be the same thing if you're wanting to use these points, point 1 to point 2, right? And then just extend. Actually, I wouldn't be doing it like that. It'd probably be from there to there. There we go. And I mean, you can literally have trend lines anywhere. If you guys have seen my Bitcoin USD charts, you know, right? They are everywhere on there. So But our main focus, drawing trend lines, point A to point B, and extend to the future. All right. I will see you guys in the next video.